Hey guys, this is Derek, back with my update for the month of February. Just got a few things, obviously all Blu-rays again, as well as a couple of more books that I want to show off, movie-related books. So, haven't had a chance to actually open all of these, just because of work and a few other things have been keeping me busy. So yeah, so we'll get to that. So we'll go ahead and get started. First off, we'll try it this way. Got a Breakfast at Tiffany's. See if I can get, okay, there goes the glare. This is the 50th anniversary edition, of course. So this just came in the mail today from Barnes & Noble. Next, got an old Western with John Wayne and Henry Fonda. Fort Apache, movie directed by the great John Ford. Also stars, as you can maybe read there, Shirley Temple. She was obviously not the cute little girl, a little bit older. Actually, picture of her on the back. Got a true movie classic, and one that took me forever finally buy, but I finally got smart enough to buy it. Paul Newman and Cool Hand Luke. So this is only $4.99 at Best Buy. Too good a deal to resist. Next, got the Target exclusive, the final season of Weeds, season 8. It probably went 3 seasons too long, but you know, I figured I'd still go ahead and collect it. The Target exclusive just comes with a bonus disc, so just bonus disc inside. Says 3 exclusive featurettes: The Seed of Weeds, Where's Celia, and It's Time for the End, Closing Weeds. Sorry, I apologize for this glare. A bit better. That's that. If you've noticed, I've also changed location. Decided to change it up a little bit. You can see another one of my posters there in the back. The 16 candles, and right over my shoulder you can see a shelf of Blu-rays. Those are my Criterions. You can see in view. And above that, some other little stuff. So maybe I'll give a tour of the setup here someday. Anyway, back to the haul. Picked this up from Barnes & Noble, doing a recent sale they had. It's Tangled. Obviously with Barnes & Noble there is no slip, but I was able to track a slip down on eBay for $4. So I'll be getting that to put over this. Movie I've seen several times on cable, on Stars. So I liked it. So I'm glad to be adding it to the collection. And these next titles, it's going to be where I completed my James Bond collection. So I decided to I had already had a big start on the collection when the box set came out. So I figured I'd just go ahead and finish collecting them as individual releases. And I don't know, maybe I figure they're just going to do another box again someday. I mean, there are going to be more movies coming out for Bond, so might as well just keep collecting the way I have been. So, first up, Sean Connery and You Only Live Twice. And I got all these upcoming ones from Best Buy for $7.99. Sean Connery again, Diamonds Are Forever. Have Sir Roger Moore, For Your Eyes Only. Octopussy. I saw this so many times when it first came on HBO when I was a kid. I probably saw this honestly just the summer it came out on HBO. It came on HBO when I was a kid. I probably saw it, I don't know, 15 to 20 times that summer alone. A View to a Kill. Tomorrow Never Dies. And of course, the one that just recently came out, and probably my favorite Bond of all time. And this was not $7.99. I got this for $19.99. Of course, Skyfall, Daniel Craig. Incredible movie. Just beyond perfect. That's all I can say about it. Loved it. Happy that Adele won the Academy Award for her song from the movie. So yeah, great movie. And dying to see the next one. Several years away, but can't wait to see it. Next, got a David Cronenberg movie here. This is the last one he made, called Cosmopolis. Of course, stars Robert Pattinson of Twilight fame. So it's a bit of a, typical Cronenberg. It's a movie you have to see to even remotely try to understand. Very hard to explain it. But yeah, this is the Best Buy exclusive, and it's exclusive because besides the Blu-ray, you also get the DVD. So yeah, great. I love this slip, nice and shiny. So yeah, I love David Cronenberg. Great director. This is a movie that was completely shut out of the Oscars. Didn't win any of the awards it was nominated for, but still one happy to have in the collection. Beasts of the Southern Wild. Got this. Finally was able to find a copy of this when it was on sale at Best Buy for $14.99. So I love the gorgeous slip. So next, honestly, one of my favorite movies from last summer, even though I don't think everybody else felt the same way. Will Ferrell and Zach Galifianakis, The Campaign. I found the movie to be very funny, from beginning to end. I realize there are some people who are probably starting to get a little worn out by Will Ferrell, but I still find the guy funny. I find Zach Galifianakis funny, So, I love the movie, and this will be watched probably many times by me. And I was happy I was able to still find it with a slip, because I waited a while after it came out to buy it. So. Next, have a movie, Steven Soderbergh's Haywire. It's the one with the former UFC fighter Gina Carano, who has what looks to be a very big part in the next Fast and Furious movie. So, and her supporting cast is very impressive in this. I mean, Michael Fassbender, Ewan McGregor, Bill Paxton, Channing Tatum, Antonio Banderas, and Michael Douglas. So yeah, got this at Target, got this at Best Buy for $9.99. So yeah, $10, not bad. And we got one that I'd been looking for forever, and honestly, neither of my Best Buys ever had it in stock. It kept going out of stock, but finally found me a copy. That's Despicable Me. Nice lenticular cover. I don't think you can. Really can't see much here. Got it with obviously lenticular cover. Got it with a slip. Excited about watching Despicable Me 2 this upcoming summer. So this may be one of my definitely one of my favorite animated movies. Ordered this from work. Like I said, I work for Amazon, so Game of Thrones season 2. Sorry, a little tongue-tied. And I just went with the regular edition. So I had to save a few bucks. And this is a decent cover to me. I know a lot of people went with the Best Buy exclusive with the 2 different covers, or some. I tried to get the Target exclusive with the additional disc in there, but they were sold out when I went, so decided to just order it. Like I said, this is good for me. Great show. I got a chance to watch the first 3 episodes from season 2, so I will be checking out the last 7 here, or I'll just be rewatching the first 3 along with the last 7, so that I can be ready for season 3 when it comes on, I guess, next month, end of next month. So yeah, great show that I highly recommend people start watching if you are not watching. I got a digibook. Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. Got lucky and found this on sale on Amazon. It was a one-day sale, $13.99. This is the 50th anniversary edition of this movie. I'm going to remove the cover so you can see the back. This is what the back looks like. I love this disc art. Front cover. Of course, a movie that stars Betty Davis and Joan Crawford. Nominated for 5 Academy Awards, as you see there at the bottom. So, yeah. One I'd been wanting for a while, but I wanted to wait on a decent price. Next, another thing I picked up from Barnes & Noble. It's an animated TV show on Nickelodeon, or Nicktoons. Iron Man, Armored Adventures. I can't talk today, I apologize. So this is volume 1. Only 6 episodes from the first season. I enjoyed the show. Like I say, I wasn't too excited when it got started, but once it started, really enjoyed it. Looked great. Amazing audio and visuals, and it was just a fun story. So yeah, got this for $5. Next one I got from iNet Video, a movie I'd been wanting for a while, but it went out of print, so I wasn't able to get it, but got lucky and iNet Video actually had some copies. And that's the 20th anniversary edition of The Monster Squad. Now this thing just got recently re-released by a company I think called Olive Films, but it doesn't have any of the special features. The 20th anniversary edition, which I have here in my little hand, has a crap load of special features. Several audio commentaries. Got a documentary, a 5-point retrospective documentary called Monster Squad Forever. A conversation with Frankenstein. A classic interview with the monster himself. Deleted scenes, animated storyboard sequence. Stills gallery. The original theatrical trailer and TV spots. So yeah. Like I say, this is from iNet Video, and I think they still have some of these left if you prefer to have this copy over the latest edition that just got released. This was $24.95, $27 with shipping. So it's 20th anniversary edition of the Monster Squad. Next, we got a couple of Criterions. Two-Lane Blacktop. It's a movie from 1971. Spine number 414. Movie that stars one of my favorite singers of all time, James Taylor. It's the only movie he ever did. And it also co-stars Dennis Wilson of the Beach Boys. But, you know, this is basically a movie about drag racing across the country. So, another Criterion edition I've got is the Chungking Express. This is a movie that's also just recently gone out of print, but very recent, so there's still quite a few copies left around, whether it be at Barnes & Noble or on Amazon, where I got this one from. So, Asian film. I have actually opened this one. Booklet's rather thin in this one, but still, like all Criterions, it does come with a booklet. You know, let you know the chapters, cast. Of course, you get an essay about the film. And of course, at the very back, you get the acknowledgments, and they talk about the transfer, special thanks, production credits. So all the great stuff you get from Criterion. It's a movie I haven't seen, but it's one I've heard great things about. So I thought I'd go ahead and get it. This is from 1994, spine number 453. And the final Blu-ray I got is one I picked up from eBay. And it's the Walmart exclusive of Season 3 of Justified. And the Walmart exclusive comes with a bonus disc. You know, bonus disc includes 20 minutes of exclusive special features. So yeah. So again, one of my favorite shows. It's a show that is takes place here in Kentucky. Takes place here in Lexington and some of the surrounding counties. So that's one of the. So that was the reason that got me to start watching the show, along with being a Timothy Oliphant fan. And so watching this, like I said, it's one of my favorite shows on TV. And because I work nights, haven't had a chance to watch any of Season 4. But I guess I'll just end up having to buy the season when it comes out on Blu-ray. But yeah. So yeah, happy to have this as well. Got all 3 seasons, love this show. Another one I highly recommend. And like I said, I also picked up a couple of movie-related books. Got these from Half Price Books. They were actually new, but then they had a big shipment of them. One is Best Movies of the 70s. That's Liza Minnelli on the front cover from Cabaret. And on the back, you got R2 and C-3PO. And this is just it's a great photo book that has little essays written about the movies, along with photos from the movies that they picked. Here we got Little Big Man, Dustin Hoffman. Pictures. Some more stuff of Liza Minnelli from Cabaret. And the way this book is broken down, it goes through and breaks down year by year what were the best movies, best movie of the best movies of 70, 71, and on and on. So that's that one. And of course, if you're going to get the best movie of the 70s, might as well pick up the best movies of the 80s. Of course, you can see that on the cover. You have Al Pacino from Scarface. And on the back, you have Kyle MacLachlan from David Lynch's Blue Velvet. And same setup, you know, they go through, you know, each year, 80, 81, telling you what they felt were the best movies from those years. And you get little essays and things about them and pictures. Like right here we have 1980. One of the movies they picked was The Elephant Man. Let's see what else we got. Oh, okay. 82, you know, Blade Runner, and goes on and on. So yeah, so very happy to add those to my collection. And that's all of them. Like I said, a couple of books, quite a few Blu-rays. So yeah, big old stack. So yeah, so again guys, I want to thank you for watching. Please, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please feel free to subscribe, like and comment, and if you happen to mark the not like button, you know, please give me a reason why you didn't like it. You know, tell me what I can improve or get better to make this more entertaining for you. Well, thanks again for watching. I will see you soon, and take care.